In the small, sleepy town of Eldridge Hollow, there stood an ancient mansion, draped in legends as thick as the ivy that climbed its crumbling walls. It was a place shunned by the townsfolk, a relic of cursed whispers and sinister shadows. The children dared not venture near, and the elders spoke of it only in hushed tones. One dreary autumn, a curious young woman named Eliza, drawn by the mansion's dark allure, moved into the village. Her insatiable curiosity was piqued by the tales of mysterious happenings and the suspected malevolent presence that lingered within the mansion's walls. Against the villagers' warnings, she decided to investigate the source of the malevolence herself. Eliza approached the mansion as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting elongated shadows over the village. A shiver ran down her spine as she crossed the threshold. The air inside was ice cold, and the silence was deafening. As she wandered through the dust-laden corridors, the wooden floorboards groaned under her weight, echoing through the empty rooms like a mournful wail. Her exploration led her to a grand, decaying ballroom. Moonlight filtered through cracked windows, casting a pallid glow on the dusty chandelier overhead. Eliza paused, feeling a presence lingering in the room. The air seemed to vibrate as she turned around, and she could swear she heard whispers, soft and seductive, curling around her ears like a lover's caress. Driven by an unwavering resolve, she whispered back, "Who are you? What do you want?" In response, the shadows around her deepened, coalescing into a form, a silhouette of a once human figure, translucent and ethereal. The whispers intensified, filling the room with an unholy choir of agonized voices. "We are the forgotten," the figure intoned, the voice a chilling harmony of despair and longing. "Trapped by the sins of our past, we seek release, yet we are bound by the curse of this place." Eliza's heart raced, fear and compassion warring within her. "How can I help you?" "Bring us the light," they whispered, "the light of understanding and forgiveness." Determined to free the trapped souls, Eliza spent days delving into the town's archives, uncovering the mansion's grim history. It was once the home of a wealthy merchant known for his cruelty and greed. He had wronged many, and the mansion had become a prison for the souls he had tormented. Armed with this knowledge, Eliza returned to the mansion with a plan. She lit candles throughout the ballroom, their flickering flames casting a warm glow over the cold stone. She spoke their stories aloud, acknowledging their pain and offering forgiveness for the wrongs done to them. As her voice filled the room, the shadows began to dissolve, their whispers turning to sighs of relief. The spectral figure shimmered in the light, a soft smile gracing its ethereal features, before vanishing into the darkness. The mansion, once a place of despair, felt lighter, the air less oppressive. The curse had been lifted, and the whispers were silenced. Eliza, her curiosity satisfied and her heart full of peace, left Eldridge Hollow, but the townsfolk never forgot the woman who had dared to speak to the shadows and free the forgotten souls. In the years that followed, the mansion was reclaimed by nature, the ivy covering its stones like a gentle embrace, and the whispers faded into legend, a reminder of the power of understanding, and the light that can emerge from even the darkest of places.